Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 666. So, using devil or demon themes. There's Stanley. We had a big long walk this morning already, and he's out cold. Alright, using devil, evil themes. Maybe we should pronounce it like the River Thames, so evil Thames. And now nobody would know what you're talking about. But here we are, devil and demon themes. Okay, The Number of the Beast. If you're Iron Maiden, it worked great. What a great tune, great song. Jam it out. Look at Lucifer as a recent show. Neil Gaiman, his exceptional take on Lucifer, the devil, that he doesn't cause anyone to be evil. He simply puts the temptation out there, and then people dive in, and they're evil by their own internal, or they succumb, not to him, but they succumb to temptation, a third-party effort, and not because of Satan. Now, paranormal romance is a hot genre. Hot vampires, right? Sparkly vampires, and those kinds of things that people find the allure from. So what if evil isn't necessarily evil? That's a great question. It's a great question to explore, and there's still a huge range of opportunity, I think, in that theme, because people are always wondering, if there wasn't evil, what would good look like? Or how bad would good have to be called evil, unless there was consummate evil for people to look at? Sounds more like a sermon, but just looking at it from a writer's perspective. What about Dante's Inferno, which is the intro of the poem Divine Comedy? So Dante's Inferno, 9 levels of hell, 9. Wrath, heresy, greed. Those are the various levels in Dante's Inferno. There's also the 7 deadly sins. What are the deadly sins? Envy. Think about how those can work into. Look at the movie Seven Deadly Sins. How the authors work that in. Okay, those are all kind of dark themes. And what if you make a psychopath as an antagonist, like Voldemort? Think about Harry Potter and Voldemort. He is pretty much pure evil. He does things just to be evil. Is that a good antagonist? I would suggest it is, but you need a different antagonist, one that is more relatable, like Dolores Umbridge. We all hate her because she's like a lot of people. So how evil does evil have to be? Is it just people who get under your skin, people who cause you a lot of grief without any kind of redeeming features? Like Voldemort, you just knew he was going to do evil stuff, so that would okay, great. But Dolores Umbridge, well, I'm trying to look out for the best interests of the children. It's all for the children, and it really wasn't. It was all about control. So where is that level of evil, and how can you work it into the book? So Psychopaths, look at Silence of the Lambs, the serial killer, or serial killers as a whole. Kind of a great theme. I mean, ridiculously dark, and not for everyone. However, they do have a certain cat and mouse, because psychopaths, especially serial killers, have a tendency to be really, really smart. And so what they're doing, now the real story is about what the good guys are doing to catch them and stop their their attacks on people, their wave of evil that they're imparting upon the world. So what does good look like if you don't have evil? So how good does good have to be? Anyway, all kinds of themes you can explore with your books. Just understand those kind of topics are not for everyone. However, there still is a big audience out there. Not as big. Horror is not a good, it's a tough sell, shall we say. Indie authors have had a hard time selling horror. However, they've done really, really well with paranormal romance and dark, romantic suspense, and some of the dark psychological thrillers, which have a tendency to be dark again, but readers can relate if you make the antagonist a little bit good, but a lot of evil. All right, there we go. Episode 666, The Number of the Beast. Peace, fellow humans.